said several times, there's been clear signs of improvement during the 5 games.
Yeah,
but that hasn't been.
No,
so
clearly you need a little bit of
that.
validation, or people start to disbelieve that the guys are doing well for you. So I think people have seen a change. The guys have been fantastic, I have to say, in training and whatever. Their application and their determination to change this situation round has been there, but we haven't been able to take that final step and get 3 points on the board, which the longer it goes on, the more difficult it becomes. But hopefully, now we've got 3 points on the board again after a long period, hopefully this will loosen the shackles off, so to speak. Clearly, there's a little bit, at times, a little bit of apprehension in our play and anxiety, but that's understandable. But hopefully this will help that.
Talk about anxiety in the play, and obviously a lot of players had good games today, but Tadic at those key moments showed real nerves of steel.
No, absolutely. I've just said to some of the other media outlets that until you actually work day in, day out with certain players, you can admire them from afar as an opposition manager, and certainly I've always admired Dusan as a player in opposition, because he was always a guy you worried about in terms of him affecting you adversely. But since I've come here, I've been really impressed with his quality of his work, his demeanour, his personality around the group. He's first class, and I'm pleased that he's starting to have this impact for us, because he deserved that. He's a great personality to have in this situation.
But you left him out of a couple of games recently.
Well, we left him out last time only because we were looking at a different thing. I needed to know in terms of playing 2 up front with 3 behind. So that was the thinking behind that. We felt that it could work in that game, but obviously once I introduced Dusan and Nathan Redmond in the semi-final, I think it gave us a little bit more threat, so that's why we started with him today, and he's affected the game in a positive way for us. Huge result clearly, and he's played a big part.
How do you see the pitch now? It was an unusual Huddersfield beating Everton. How do you see the last 3 games?
We just got to try and maximise our opportunity, which is clearly, if at all possible, and we'll challenge ourselves to do it. It's the challenge is to win every game we have left. It's not going to be easy. Our last home game is against Man City, the champions, so they've tested everybody, as we know. So it's not going to be easy. The next 2 games clearly are going to be hugely significant for us. But what we have done, we've been able to generate pressure on the teams above us and around us, and we talked about getting a result that would enable us to make the teams ahead of us look over their shoulder, and we've been able to do that. So it's just one part of what we have to do, but it's the most important one. We needed to win today, and we have.
Mark, Chelsea just scored, by the way.
Good.
But how, obviously, the 3 points and the tangible 3 points is massively important, but in terms of mentality and hope going into it, and how big was this?
No, we saw the reaction at the end of the game. It was huge for everybody, not only the players but the support staff and everybody connected with the club. It's not an easy situation, I have to say, and we're all conscious of the responsibility we have, because we're trying to make sure and ensure that this club stays in the Premier League. So it's not going to be easy, but we're aware of the responsibilities. And I think maybe in the past, this season, maybe some of the players have been questioned in terms of recognising what this situation is, but there couldn't be any criticism of them today. I thought they were first class, so it's maybe a long time coming, but now it's here. We've got to keep it and see if we can get over the line. Still a lot to do, in fairness.